Good morning and assalamu alaikum, everyone. Nice to see everyone out there in social media world. However, my name is Sakina Al-Nisa. Some of you know me, some of you do not. I am the CEO and founder of Hajji Original Throatwash and a couple of pages and groups out there. However, I am doing this short video to make people more aware of what my product is about and what I do. I developed a product called Hajji Original Throatwash. Originally, how I got that name, I went to Hajj in 2016 and developed that Hajj cough, that Hajj virus that many of us get or contract while we're at Hajj. Initially, I whipped up a batch of this throat wash to take it with me because I usually take it with me or use it. My mother and my grandmother gave it to us as children to keep our throats safe. Just, you know, if we had sore throats or aching teeth or gum, they would give it to us. It worked. And so I was taking it with me, but however, since I had a lot of it on carry-on, I didn't know. They made me throw it out. But the other thing is this. When I came back from Hajj, I had the strep throat, I had that cough, and I had fever up and down. And so I didn't want to go to the emergency room. And so something told me to just whip up a batch of what my grandmother and my mother used to give us and try it. Just use it. Maybe it might work. And so I did that. Lo and behold, my throat stopped aching. My fever subsided. The coughing was basically gone in a few hours. And so I was kind of scared. I was actually nervous. Like, what is this? Like, this is, you know, has done something, or this has done the impossible, where we need, everybody knows that we need penicillin or some kind of antibiotic to get rid of strep throat. And so when I realized that this happened with this home product, simple product, you know, I'm scared. I'm like, Allah, what is this? Are you showing me something? You're showing me something that can do the same thing, basically what a penicillin can do. So actually, I took the product, I started sharing it with other people. And so other people were giving me back their reports that it's working. It did this for them, it did that. People use it for their gum disease. I have used it when I had gum disease. People use it for sore throats. They use it for the mouth sores. And so I decided to find a manufacturer and have it manufactured. I did find one, and we worked nicely together. And so we would go back and forth with the product. Like, he would send it to me, and I would say, okay, we needed to add this or that. We need to fix this to make it correct the way I wanted it. And so finally, it was perfect. And in 2019 of June, I decided to launch the product. And from that point on, I've been selling it online, because what it does is that it's a mineral base. It's antiviral mineral, because my goal was to take it and to have it as a service for the people at Hajj, because they needed this. They need this at Hajj. Like, we developed, everybody's wearing a mask, and they still developed the Hajj virus, that Hajj cough. I call it the Hajj cough. Many of us call it Hajj cough, but it's a virus technically. And so they needed this at Hajj. And so my goal was to serve our people at Hajj. If this can minimize the hardships at Hajj, then this would be a beautiful thing. And so I tried to get investors, and like, nobody wanted to invest in the product, because one, they didn't know what it was about. They had no faith in something as simple as this home remedy. And so Allah blessed me in 2018 to come up with the money. So that for me was a green light, a blessing from Allah to say, here is the money, get the product on the market, serve the people at Hajj. That was my goal with it. I know I can make a lot of money from it, but that was not my goal. My goal was to serve the people at Hajj. Like, we needed this product. Like, some of you who have gone to Hajj, you know what it's like being over there and sick like that. That is a horrible thing. And all of that heat, and then you're trying to make your Hajj, and you don't want to mess up. You want to complete the Hajj. Some of us couldn't complete it because of stuff like that. And so finally, I launched it in 2019, and I've been selling it online, and people have been buying it, and I have testimonials. So what the product actually does, it prevents and cures bacterial, fungal, and viral infections in your throat. Okay, literally it does that. Like those who have used it, they know, they are witnesses that this is whatever they had was no longer in their throat. So I'm telling you, it prevents and cures any bacterial, fungal, or viral infection in your throat. So this is why the CDC and other health agencies are telling us to wear the mask, because the mask helps to prevent any virus from connecting or attaching to your throat, thereby developing and winding up in our lungs, causing us to have the COVID-19. And so if you can prevent COVID-19 or that virus from attaching to your throat, then you're good. So Hajji Original Throatwash does all of that. It serves our people at Hajj, and it serves this situation with the coronavirus that's going on. Here it is. Okay, so it's anti-viral, mineral-based, and minerals, what they do is that they cure us of certain funguses and viruses and bacteria, not just in our throat, but other parts of our bodies as well. It's well known about that. So I've also had it bottled in a spray bottle. That way, those people who are interested in it can use it and keep it in your pocket. And it's a convenience to walk around with it in your pocket and not worry about catching some kind of throat infection or the virus, especially with many of us right now protesting concerning racial injustice and biases. So being in close quarters with other people, you're able to have this in your pocket and stay safe. Okay, so go to Hajjioriginal.com and check it out. Assalamu alaikum. Mwah.